Hello and welcome everyone. So now that we have performed the insert operation and the read operation, it is the time that we start our update operation. But before starting with the update operation or delete operation, we want to make the table more beautiful by doing some markup changes. Like I want to add the delete and update button right beside each field. Okay, so that when I click on that button, I can update a particular row, correct? So let's go to our editor and come to index.php. okay, and here you can see we have our t head. Inside the t head we have th for the different table headings. So let's create two more table heading. First one will be update and another for the delete. Okay, delete. Now come down here. Inside the t body we are pulling the data dynamically from the database, right? And we are pulling and we are creating four rows. Sorry, not rows. These are the columns, right? We are pulling data for 4 columns. And what are those 4 columns? ID, first name, last name, and age. Okay, so let's create 2 more columns, and inside that column we will create buttons. Sorry, not buttons, anchor tags. So here pass the anchor tag, and in the href for the time being let's give nothing there, and here we will write update. Okay, and let's style this anchor tag a little bit by using bootstrap class btn success. Okay, copy this line, come here, paste it again, change this update to delete. Okay, and change this success to danger. Okay, save this, come here, hit refresh. Okay, so now we have our update button and our delete button. Now what we want to do, that when we will click this update button, we want to go to a specific page where the actual update operation will happen. Okay, so let's build that up. Here we will pass the address of that page. I haven't created that page right now. We will first pass the address here and then we will create the page. So let's call this page as update page 1.php. okay, you can name it anything, just name it in a way that you will understand what the operation is going in that page. So now let's copy this entire thing and create a new file inside our CRUD app with the same name. Okay, now save this, refresh. Okay, now if I click update, so here you can see we are visiting update page 1.php. if I click any one of them, right? But what I want, that when I will click this update button for this Anirban Bhowmick field, okay, with the ID of 1, okay, you see the ID we have here is 1. So when I will click update, you notice at the URL here I want a question mark and a key saying ID with a value of the ID what is actually in there. Okay, so that I can operate with that ID in this page. So I want to bring the ID into this page, correct? So how we will do that? Here we'll put a question mark in the index.php page where we are specifying the address for the update page 1.php. Here I will put a question mark and I will create a key, say ID, now which is equal to, see guys, we are having the ID dynamically from the database right here, right? So just copy this statement, entire PHP, and paste it inside here. Okay, simple. Now if I come here, go back, hit refresh. Now if I press any one of them, say Tony Kakka update. So here at the URL you can see we are having ID equal to 6. Okay, which is exactly this ID, right? If I click on Tarun, now you can see ID is 2. Okay, so that means we are having the ID in our update page. Therefore we can perform the update operation in that page. Similarly, let's build it for the delete operation. So just copy entire thing from in here and paste it inside this. Okay, now let's change this update page 1 to delete page, right? Delete page, and we don't need this one here, remove this. Okay, delete page.php. Save this, copy this, delete page.php, and create a new file with the same name in here. Okay, So here also we are sending the ID to that particular page when we will perform the delete operation. So let's check it out if it's working or not. So now if I click delete for Ajay, so here you can see we are in delete page.php with the ID equal to 3. So here also we have the ID 3 for Ajay. So we have built the markup for our update and delete operation. We are getting the individual ID with which we can perform the update operation and the delete operation. So in this video we will leave it till here only, and in the next video we will build the actual update logic in our update page1.php. So I hope you enjoyed this lecture. If you enjoyed it, give a thumbs up and we will meet in the next lecture. Till then, thank you and have a great day.